Hello, Jacob, and nice to meet you in virtual realm. This will be some video feedback for 3.2 and 3.3, and try to participate if you can in the discussion boards. They're worth about 30% of the grade, I think, over the course of the class. Jacob, this is pretty commendable. I know it looks, plain, but you've accomplished a lot. First off, you've met the requirements of the rubric, and you've applied color, the corporate palette, to a heading. And but what I find impressive is that you've actually used the corporate typeface, which is Gaudi old style. So good job. And you've also been able to put a background that's the corporate, also from the corporate palette. Jacob, I see that you've already advanced to an external style sheet, so kudos to you. And I'll take a look at that in a second here. But this is host code. This all is placed dynamically on your page by your hosting service. So you can ignore it. Just if you're cutting and pasting code, make sure that you don't cut and paste the host code. Your code is nicely commented on, and I see that you have, where have you, oh, I see, you've advanced to an external style sheet. So simple, but you've got the idea, and you've got the corporate typeface referred to here, and you've used the RGB equivalents. That's one way of doing it. The trip hex numbers are probably better. Okay, that would be the industry standard, but I mean this works. Just know that in the RGB color gamut, it might not match up with say the other color specifications, and it may not be the closest to the print color palette, corporate palette, which would be Pantone colors. Jacob, this is also terrific, and you've given us a visual sitemap as well as a coded sitemap. This will become the basis for your navigation. I'm a little concerned, however, because I see that you have a lot of pages for the menu, and what concerns me is that it might be complicated, and you might have a lot of nested pages. I think you can consolidate most of this information on a single HTML page, a single menu page, a single events page, a single locations page. So try to keep your file structure, or your number of pages, I guess, in this website down to a minimum. I'm thinking that maybe just one level here for menu with with the PDF of the menu, assuming that you did it in an earlier class. If not, you can try to code it in HTML and CSS. That would be a challenge, but a worthwhile one. And so in general, what I would suggest is you not make your files too nested, okay? They become difficult to manage and update. Jacob, I'm going to leave off here. Don't forget to do your wireframes. And even if it's weeks late, submit something to the week 3 discussion board on wireframes, or at least submit them with your week 6 milestone.